Hamad. Blocked by Walker-Peters, and that goes again! He scores some big goals! Hamad delivers once again for Manchester United!
Juventus director of football is set to go and watch Manuel Ugarte take on Algeria tomorrow at the Alliance Stadium. Guys, let us watch out for that one. These guys want Manuel Ugarte so bad. And Amad Diallo has again pulled a very beautiful assist right in there. And fans are beginning to say, wow, because some of them began to doubt his abilities a little bit in the recent weeks with Manchester United. And then Sandro Tonali, United has made full contact with the agent of Sandro Tonali to try and sign him in the summer. These guys are very serious. United is what we're talking here. Guys, subscribe because we want to keep growing. So let's get right into the real talk. Let's start with which story. Guys, there are a lot of stories I just can't imagine in this short video that I'm going to record for you. I don't think I will be able to give it all to you. So you just need to be on the watch for more of these videos. So let's kick off with maybe Uruguay guy, that is Ugarte. Manuel Ugarte, in their previous friendly again with England, he pulled a very impressive one. I told you of how the boss Thomas Tuchel just had to come out and say, wow, this boy has done a lot, because he was outstanding in the game, but he got 2 red cards and survived a red one. So that one, I hope you guys went and checked why he survived the red one. If not, comment down in there and I will come back and tell you why Ugarte survived a red card even after getting 2 yellow cards right for himself. So the technical director, the director of football for Juventus, they are set to go and scout him. They want to sign him on a permanent in the summer. For whichever fee, for us we don't know, but you will just know Ugarte might not pull maybe more than 50 for us. And they are the suitors for Ugarte because he has fallen down the pecking orders at Manchester United. Of course, you know, his mentality, he's top notch at Manchester United. He really loves the club and he would love to stay and play for Manchester United. But only that, the Premier League maybe has not favored him somehow, so he will be headed out. So for those of you who love watching these matches, you will see, and I will still update you how Manuel Ugarte performed in that one. So Amad Diallo is another guy. Guy has been impressive again in the international break. Comes off the bench in the second half, banks, gives a very beautiful assist right in there for himself. Even his player rating was good. So I think that is a very good development for him. Nothing to doubt, as we only pray he doesn't get injured during that international break. And for me, I'm even happy he's not playing for that much time. That okay, his minutes are just like regulated. He's not having that full 90 or whatever to play. So he might have very good chances of surviving any kind of injuries because we want him back home to face these so-called giants. This Arsenal, they have got so many injuries, guys, you just can't imagine. And I'm even scared of their position. We might, United might, yes, okay, we don't know, but these Arsenal chaps might lose their position because the injuries that they are having right now, you just sit down and say, God have mercy on these Arsenal guys. So guys, Sandro Tonali is a guy, he's the talk of the town. Our midfield, he's being looked at our next. For Manchester United, he will be our Declan Rice, yes. But the fee that Newcastle is tagging on this guy is also insane. It's reported that it will be between 80 to 100, by the way, for a player like Sandro Tonali. But United seems to be serious and they have made contact with the agent of Sandro Tonali. Yes, they are talking and they are serious. And also there were reports that Elliot Henderson is another guy that United seems to be prioritizing right in there. So you want to make these guys, I think, marquee signings for Manchester United. Elliot Anderson, also there are reports that he prefers maybe Manchester City to Manchester United, but United is still trying to lure him. And for Sandro Tonali, the guy likes Manchester United. He wants to come and play for Manchester United. So it's only the negotiations that we are going to look. How does it all go? But the rest, I think United will have a chance to sign Sandro Tonali. Just after the season, United will step up their game and increase the rate at which they are talking to these players and have them all their deals completed and have them train, that is in those friendlies before the season or the pre-season comes in. So guys, that's so very interesting for me. I'm just excited about the developments and the steps that United are taking. Of course, for Juventus, United again were said to be in contact with the same guys for a midfielder. That was Thuram. In my previous video, guys, I told you about that, and they inquired about Thuram, another good guy, by the way. So United is trying as much as possible to see that they talk to as many midfield guys as possible. By the way, good ones, so that we have more chances of having more than even two or more than one. That's exactly two. Because we need more than one, because Ugarte will be headed out and some other Casemiro is also headed out. So guys, subscribe as we keep growing. Love you.